Welcome to game 2 of the series. DevM with a 469 VP victory in game 1 as Oster versus Korean Army Soviet. So, new matchup, we've got DevM's Rifle Company, which is no surprise. We all know that he was a little bummed about Rifle Company being banned in Operation Charlie Fox, but we don't ban anything in Starcross Cup, and he will be able to utilize the full power of Rifle Company in this game. And he beat OMG Pop on this map, in these positions, this matchup. And he did it without Rifle Company. And he did that against OMG Pop's Mechanized Assault. In this game, I am expecting Korean Army to go close air support, because that was the tool with which he beat Jap's, or Momo's, or somebody's Rifle Company. I can't remember now. But it was U.S. Forces, it was a Colonial Famous Summer Round 3, so Momo, I think. Yeah. So, I think close air support will be his go-to commander for this situation. And the first engagement sees Rifleman cat and mousing the house. Actually, no, he leaves entirely. Okay. Making his way up here towards the north. Pios are trying to throw some barbed wire down. Korean Army going with a pretty traditional defensive opening as Oster, MG42 to Grenz. And Vet Riflemen are on their way to the front line, while rear echelon troops back cap. This squad of Riflemen is going pretty hard and deep without support of any kind. Just charged over open ground into Pios with Grenz on the way. That's a pretty bad opening for DevM. That squad's going to have to retreat, and these three squads are going to have to try and make something happen without their help. Interesting. Rear echelon troops and riflemen come through the middle. These grenadiers are going to get 2v1'd. MG42 will reposition to help. This squad of vetted riflemen will be able to secure the house. MG42 manages to suppress this squad. The squad in the house moves to flank. And even without the third squad of riflemen available to help, it looks like Korean Army will lose this cutoff. These two squads were too far north, overextended themselves, and weren't ready for this attack by DevM. But he may be able to get the house back with this squad of Grenz. If he goes now, what he's waiting for. Okay, he loses building control again. These riflemen are now too close, and there won't be any way for him to recover it. MG42 on its way back out of the base, along with a fresh squad of grenadiers and these wounded grenadiers. That squad now has to retreat, and DevM briefly takes this cutoff and then rotates up towards the fuel point directly and maintains control of this house.
A capture point is under attack.
Grenz at long range will win against those vet riflemen slowly. Two squads are going to go harass on the right. Instead of playing defensively for the left side against DevM's all-out pushes, he's actually going to try and pull DevM apart, sending some squads over here to cap territory unopposed. Lieutenant's on the field. His opportunity to harass is going to be very short. As soon as the M20 comes out, stuff like this will not work. So this is probably his one chance to play semi-aggressively like this. But since so much stuff is attacking the left, he will have no chance of holding onto this fuel point, and his MG42 can't really do anything against these squads in these houses. I think that Grenz will win this engagement, maybe, though. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Both dropped the model. It's going to be a close fight. He goes straight for the fuel point left, and he goes straight for the cutoff with these Grenz, with the lieutenant's already on his way to counter. IOs throw a teller mine down. Nice teller mine. And retreat immediately. And the Grenz lost that, I guess. Yes, they did. Here comes the M20 to do counter-harassment. He just decapped the point, and now he's trying to go do something else, but he's going to have to retreat as soon as that M20 catches up with them. If only he could try and bait it over that teller mine while DevM still doesn't have a minesweeper. He's not really in the area, though. Doesn't have anything to try and pull the M20 over that. Grenz retreat, and his main force makes its way back out of the base. He's not triple capped, but he doesn't hold a fuel point, he doesn't even hold a munitions point, he doesn't hold the buildings on his half of the map. He's in a very rough situation.
truck, waiting for deployment. Roll down.
Oh, did he hit it? He hit it! Is he dead? Yes, he went out of control. God, I was watching the engagement he left and I didn't think to even check. Nice teller mine. He even planted a mine of his own with the M20 right next to it. Oh, the irony. M20 goes down. That's a huge pickup for Korean Army. I hope Amy is keeping score of the observer points. I'm pretty sure I'm down to 0 observer points again. M20 hitting a mine. Sniper out for Korean Army. No surprise there, it's excellent on this map. DevM certainly did huge work with them last game, and they're even more powerful versus USF than they are versus Soviets because of the 5-man squads, and with the M20 dead, it's uncountered. So Sniper has a lot of potential this game. Grenadiers recover the bazooka dropped by the M20, start working on the center point, and DevM has been completely pushed out of the left side, which Korean Army will begin to get back.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
Smoke being used to try and delay sniper shots.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
And it's spookily quiet. This flank is going to get right past that MG42. I think the Grenadiers spot them though, yes.
The enemy is taking our territory.
There's that retreat. Sniper on his way to support in this engagement. Grens have the house. MG42 is going to get fragged. That needs to get out of there. And there's the retreat. It's too late though. Boom. Probably going to get wiped on its way back. Sniper has to continue kiting. I think this engagement will go to Korean Army, but he's going to lose manpower trying to recover this thing. Your echelon troops are going to go do map harassment in the midst of this. Frag flushes the Grens out of cover. Nice dodge that time. Pio's on their way for the MG recovery. And the Sniper continues taking shots during this. Rifle Company flamethrower upgraded on that squad forces the Sniper to retreat. He didn't have to retreat though. We could have kept kiting left because this squad is gone. But he doesn't have a very long retreat path. He'll be back on the front line soon, and Grenadiers focus firing those riflemen down will win this engagement. He leaves the building just to be safe. Made the right call. Oh, getting back in. Gets back out. Cat and mousing. Nicely done. Doesn't need any flamethrower shots. And the squad is sent back to base. Rear echelon troops will be next. So overall, that push went pretty well for Korean Army. A little bit of bleed on his MG42, but no wipes. And only minimal economic damage. He really needs to find ways to harass the map, though. With the M20 dead, his harassment potential is through the roof. He just needs to send something over there. Until that Stuart comes out, there will be no counter-harassment vehicles on the field. And he has gone close air support, activated munitions transfer. He's going to start getting out his LMGs to really help him against riflemen.
A capture point is under
Lieutenant
attack.
moves to try and force a retreat.
Our supply line's cut. Germans are making a push.
Squad for that!
I will wonder what hit him now that we have MG42s.
Who ordered the
That's
flamethrower?
everyone! Grenadiers ready!
It is a little loud.
Sniper here.
Sniper starts taking shots. Green Army has lost the left side fuel again.
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
Gets his AT gun out and prep for the Stuart or Sherman or whatever. Probably Stuart. He's got pack howitzer, which is on this map never a bad decision. You know, DevM, I heard DevM say in the interview on Sunday Night Fights that he considers the pack howitzer something he needs when he's behind. So I guess in DevM's mind right now, he's not doing that well. Flamethrower fight over here. Frag grenade takes it. Nice harassment by those Grens while he has the opportunity. Meanwhile, this push on the left doesn't look like it's going very well. Frag this time does get dodged. Nice retreat timing. Gets the MG42 out of there. LMG Grens will win this. Barely. DevM didn't like it, and he pulls back to safety. But he still has the left side fuel point. Losing the right side, but Korean Army doesn't have it connected. Ooh, Grens just found the pack howitzer. LMG doing pretty good damage to that. Rifle grenade into its path. He might be able to clear that. He won't be able to destroy it or anything, but he'll bleed his opponent's manpower. There he goes. There's the gun out entirely. Nice pickup. And now he's dropping anti-infantry strafe into the base for some reason. That's just bad manners. That doesn't even do anything. Weird.
We are losing a sector.
There's the Stuart. Oh, geez, the AT gun a little out of position, or caught in motion again. Does set up for its first shot. It's not going to get any further shots, though. It looks almost overextended. This is, I hope, not Korean Army getting too aggressive. Looks like he's okay. He's fine. Bringing his AT gun that far across the road just gives me the jitters, but everything's fine. Everything is repairing and healing and reinforcing in the base. Korean Army getting very aggressive despite the fact he doesn't hold the left side fuel or VP. He's just crossing the road. He's going hard. He's going to try and use the power of close air support to base lock DevM, I guess. Get him off his cutoff. He's taken all the resource points over here. So his economy is okay. So is DevM's. Korean Army in the lead now for income. Especially for munitions, which is very important. And DevM will start losing VPs. He won with 469. Korean Army, should he not lose any further VPs from this point forward, has 324, so he's behind, but of course, if he wins this game, that's what's most important. Sniper working on the flamethrower rifleman. Flamethrower doing heavy damage to the squad in the house. Get out of there! Oh, that's gonna get wiped. Ooh, that was close. Okay, they do get away. Dodges a frag right there. Nice dodge. Pack howitzer hasn't picked up any huge shots. Ooh, that was a pretty big one. Wait, he just activated some kind of healing? What's going on there? I have no idea how that squad is healing right now. What the hell? What was that? Some other squad use the field first aid, or I don't know. That was weird. Grenadiers received some sort of mystical healing. He sends one squad of Pyos left to do some map harassment, get some of that back. That squad doesn't have vet. There was no other Grens nearby. I have no idea what happened. That one Pyos? Oh, they can do it too. Okay. Got it. I understand. I didn't even know Pyos had that. I thought only Grens had that. Shows how much I play Oster. I know. Interesting play. Rifle flamethrower sent left will chase off the lone squad of Pyos, get some of that territory back, but most of DevM's forces are still trying to get back control of the right side of the map. This building is going to go down any second. You better be careful. One pack howitzer shot and they're done. Okay.
Germans are seizing a sector.
Flamethrower fight on the right. The Steward is fully repaired. Frag into the house. Still hasn't destroyed it. Jeez, why won't that house go down? It's not safe to be garrisoned by either player, though, clearly. And Korean Army's close air support snowball is growing larger. Look at his force. He's got 5 LMG Grens, 2 Pios, Sniper, AT gun, Panzer Shreks. There's not going to be much of a solution for DevM to this, except for hoping for really good frags, I guess. Big HE Sherman shells. He doesn't even have the manpower to get out further tanks right now. He's bleeding hard. But he is getting the victory point tick, so that's something. Bit of a late retreat on that squad. He might, you know. But gets away on both sides, and those Grens will be able to take everything back. Sniper's working on the Lieutenant mid. He's up to 21 kills, so he's doing fine. And Korean Army is taking control of everything on the right. Stewart repaired and moves to try and push some of these squads into retreating. Here comes another Panzerfaust and an anti-infantry strafe on, and all of this. Blob pushes it back into the base again. Korean Army taking everything on the left, and he's even got a huge secondary army healing up in his base. There goes the Stewart. Nice pickup. Damaged its engine with the Faust. AT gun finishes it off. And DevM may or may not have been behind when he lost his M20. He's definitely behind now. 44 pop cap to 73. That Teller mine really turned this game around. Neither player has a minesweeper. And there's an M6 mine and a Teller mine right there, but I don't know if Korean Army is planning on getting any vehicles this game. I don't think he generally does. It just goes hard, tier 2 close air support. It worked last time I saw it. Looks like it's going to work this time.
Stuka bombers ready for orders. Stuka's ready for strafing. We are losing a sector.
We are ready for action.
Cuts off. Not that it's cutting anything off anymore. It's not even very important for him to take this. But he whites the point. For old time's sake, Lieutenant and Captain over here are going to lose this engagement, no doubt. Unless that Captain, like, snipes 3 Panzer guns or something with his bazooka. Frag into the retreat path. Ooh, nice attempt. That was close. That was well placed, but not quite. Catches a Teller mine going down with these riflemen. A couple retreats being forced. Sniper continues bleeding forces in this area. The pack howitzer has 4 kills, so it hasn't really done anything amazing. Destroys a cover position. And then wipes the squad. Okay, now it's done something amazing. I looked over here and then I saw the MG42 unit icon disappear. I was like, really? Okay. Caster's Curse.
Panzer Grenadiers standing by.
Anti-infantry strafe pushes those infantry back into the base again. And a dive bomb just got dropped in the base. Which he hears coming, although I think the pack howitzer might be walking straight into it. Okay. GG. Playback over, and Korean Army takes it with 300 VPs. Snowballed out of control, and there's the dive bomb to put the final nail in the coffin. Well played by Korean Army. It is now 1-1, and we will go into Game 3, which is going to be on Crossing in the Woods. GG, Korean Army wins.